back to my channel. Hey. Okay, second video. I guess you could say this is the first video because the other one was just the intro. But today we are making spaghetti and meatballs. This recipe is so super easy. Like, it's super easy. Anyone can follow it. Anyone can do this. Anyone can make this. It's homemade meatballs, by the way, not shop bought. So I'm gonna be taking you step by step how I make spaghetti and meatballs. I'm not making the spaghetti from scratch because I don't have a pasta maker, and I'm kind of hungry, so I don't really have time for that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy my video. The lighting in my kitchen is not the greatest, and I'm also filming on my phone for the time being. So if the lighting or the quality isn't very good, I apologize. I'll do my best. I'm trying. So yeah, spaghetti and meatballs. Let's go make them. Let's go. You will need mince, spaghetti or pasta, chopped tomatoes, oil, a choice of spices, mushrooms, fresh tomato, onions, garlic and chili. So I'm just adding oil to my pan, and then I'm gonna add my chopped onions, garlic and chili and let that fry. So here I'm just adding my mince to the bowl, and I'm going to use this wooden spoon just to kind of mash it together so it's easier when we add the ingredients together and combine it all and roll it out. Make sure you keep checking your onions in the frying pan just to make sure they're not burning. If the heat is too high, feel free to turn it down. Now I'm just going to add my egg and my spices. You'll also see that I'll add some flour. That should have been included in my ingredients earlier, but I completely forgot. The flour will just help it combine together, and so the mince doesn't fall apart when you start frying. So now that my onions are done, they're golden brown, I'm just going to add them to the mince and start combining it together. I decided to use my hands because the spoon really wasn't working for me. So now I'm just going to roll the meat up into a ball, make sure they're quite even so that they can cook evenly as well. So I didn't fry my meatballs until they were 100% cooked right through the middle. Because I am going to put them back into the pan and let them boil with the sauce, I didn't want to have them overdone. So what I did here is cook them about 3/4 of the way and just remove them from the heat. here I added my mushrooms and tomatoes and let that fry. And then, as you can see, I was just covering up the meatballs just so they can stay a little bit warm. So now my mushrooms and tomatoes are fully cooked. I'm just going to add my chopped tomatoes. Also, no one asked me why I'm still using the tongs. I mean, they're still doing their job. So because I didn't have any vegetable stock left, all I did was add vegetable gravy. I made it very, very, very thin, and that just acted like a vegetable stock. You don't see me adding the meatballs because it cut out, but now I just added the meatballs and I'm just letting them boil down for a little bit and allowing the sauce to thicken. So as you can see, my meatballs are done, the sauce has thickened, and they are looking delicious. I added my pasta. These are my spaghetti and meatballs. They are not presented how I wanted them to be, but it's fine, we're all learning here. So here is the final product. It tasted amazing, by the way. The meatballs were so moist and nice. And yeah, thank you for watching my video, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Party don't start again. Then you bring it back again. Put it on it with again. Give me too much shot again.